Yes, guys. Welcome back to another stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well, man. Make sure you guys are smashing up the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel as well. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well, man. I am live from Ireland in the Cork place. I'm in the room in it. So we literally just got to the hotel. I'm checking in. Hence why the Wi-Fi or the audio might be slightly lower quality, but we got to make do. We just got to make do with it for 2 days, man. For 2 days. Is it? Let me know. Is it actually doable? Let me actually just see, because I can upgrade and pay extra for like some mad internet that they've got. Let me just double check how it is, man. Let me have a look on my own actual channel. If I go on it, I can see what it's like. It doesn't need to be like 4K, you know what I mean? But it needs to be like a decent standard. Nah, we'll take that. That's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Let's have a look who we've got in the building, man. Let's have a look who we've got in the building. Big up to Connor. Big up to Ichigo, Joe. Big up to Isai. Johnny De Jesus, Ovidazane, Ryan, Suvik, IP Trust. Big up to Daniel. No, I did not, bro. Big up to JTI. One Deal. Moji says, yeah, Mr. Flight Stream, where's the Humori flight tracker? Yeah, where is it? Ilkay Gundogan gets one. LB not get one. Hope you guys are all well, man. Anyway, so situation, yeah. Situation is kind of mad. So I was chilling, and then I'll have a look at the news, and Manchester City, the players are going to have another captain's vote. Another captain's vote. And the question is, yeah, should Kyle Walker be de-captainized? Should Kyle Walker be dethroned from captain of Manchester City Football Club? And I want you guys to have your opinion and try not get emotional about it, yeah? Try not get emotional about it, because I know a lot of you guys get emotional about this situation. You're going to start arguing with each other. You're going to start arguing with each other. Let me put this in. Should Walker be de-captained? Right. This is the question. Should he be de-captained? Okay, so first of all, in my opinion, I don't think he's going to get de-captained, lads. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get de-captained. I think he's going to stay as the captain. Yeah, I think he's going to stay as the captain, right? But should he be de-captained? Well, okay, so do I like all the stuff that he's done? No. Yeah? No, I don't. Do I like the stuff that he's done off the field? No. Do I think that the guy talks too much in interviews? Yes. Do I think that sometimes when he talks, he says the wrong thing? Yes. But should he be de-captained? Should he be de-captained, man? No, okay. There are better options, in my opinion. Yeah, there are better captains in this team than Kyle Walker. I'm gonna be with you. Yeah? Kyle Walker is not the best captain in this team. Yeah, Ruben Dias would be a better captain. Rodri would be a better captain. Maybe even KDB would be a better captain. Ilkay Gundogan would be a better captain. Right? That's a fact. I think most people disagree with that. Most people would not disagree with that. However, should we de-captain him? And the thing is, right, you've got to accept that Kyle Walker's been at this club now a long time. He's done a fantastic job at the football club, yeah. And yes, last season was absolutely like bad and that, yeah. But is it not a little bit disrespectful? Is it not a little bit disrespectful? Hey, yo, what is this guy waffling about, man? What pad you in? You a hostage? Nah, I'm chilling, man. I mean, come on. No, I'm just chilling. I think it's a little bit disrespectful, man. I do. I think it's a little bit disrespectful to take it off him. If I was Walker, well, I don't know if he should do this, but I think it would be better if Walker decided to sort of like give the captain back. Yeah, I think he should give it back, but and give it to someone else. But if he didn't and he wanted to keep it, would I really be taking it off him? I just think that is. The thing is, though, you're not taking it off him. You're not taking it off. Here's the question. I want to know this. Does this captain vote happen every year, regardless of who it is? So when Vincent Kompany was the captain, did they vote every year for Vincent Kompany? And then when David Silva was the captain, did they vote every year for him, however long he did it? Fernandinho, Gundo, that type of stuff, yeah? Like, if this is a normal thing and every season they re-vote for who they want to be the captain, then it's just like, it is what it is. And yeah, it's probably a little bit gutting for him. Like, don't get me wrong, he'll probably be wounded that he gets like dethroned, decaptained. And how many times does that happen? But if it's just a democratic vote, like it is what it is, democracy, in it. Like at the end of the day, you can't complain about democracy. If you don't like the democracy, then you need to have a word with Pep and tell him to change the system. So yeah, you've got it's a listen, I think it's a tricky one, man, because I don't want to take it off him. But if I was a player, would I be voting for him as the captain? I wouldn't. I'd be voting Diaz. I'd be voting Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne. Because for me, I think these guys are better leaders, and they're actually going to play more than Walker, if we're being honest. Because I don't think Walker's played this year, but he's not going to be like playing every single game. You know, not that necessarily matters. You know, you can have a captain that doesn't play, like a club captain, but it's nice to have that player on the pitch that's generally there on the pitch most of the time, and can lead the team through the captains. So I'm gonna be real with you, man. Well, it's not news. It's not really news, bro. It's more of a discussion. City are going to have a vote on the captaincy, and the discussion is, should Kyle Walker be decaptainized? And the answer to it is yes. But it just sounds proper tight, and like this guy is you know, is he a legend of the football club? I think that's another debate that we'll probably have. I mean, he's certainly up there. He's probably been the best right back I've ever seen in this country, in my opinion. And does he deserve to have it taken off him? I mean, it's like, bro, every time I ask myself a question, I'm like, yeah, he does, because of what he's done. Like these stupid comments, these stupid interviews that he's always doing. The fact that he got his you know what out in a club, you know, the fact that he was poor last year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like I am conflicted. So please don't, because I know we've got a lot of people in the chat who and will be in the comments who think that like this is a disrespectful thing. It's not a disrespectful thing. We're having a conversation about a legitimate thing about should Kyle Walker be the captain. And I think personally, I'd move it on to someone else. However, I fully recognize that is a very difficult thing to do. And it is a little bit disrespectful. It is disrespectful to say to the captain, sorry, mate, you're not captain anymore. But there are better captains available. I guess it all depends on, you know, how important is the captaincy, man? How important is the captaincy? Do the players care about it? Do the manager care about it? Because as a fan, you know, and again, this is another thing. Some fans don't care about it, but some fans do. I care about it. I very much care about the captain's armband. I don't think it holds as much weight, and I don't think it's as important as maybe it was 15, 20 years ago. But I still care about it. I think it's very important to have a captain of your football club that, you know, you can trust to represent the club in a good way on and off the pitch. I want a captain that plays, and I want a captain that really leads, really leads. So yeah, I care about it, man. And if I'm being honest with you, yeah, I've had this conversation with you a lot of times. If it was me, I'd be voting Ruben Dias as the captain. Now, there are two other players that are very close to the captain if I was voting. One would be Kevin De Bruyne, because that would be my sort of more sentimental style pick, but still a very legitimate pick nonetheless. Still a completely legitimate pick. But there are the injury concerns. Will he actually be fit throughout the season, captain in the team? I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be fit. And he'll play most of the game. He'll play a lot of games anyway. He will be rested, but he'll play a lot of games. And he's a good leader on the pitch. And again, he represents the football club in a good way, right? Rodri's an amazing candidate. An amazing candidate. Yeah, bro. Facts, man. Facts. This is facts, yeah. Rodri's an amazing candidate, yeah. The problem I have with Rodri, and I've told you this before, but I'll say it again, is we are already overworking this guy. He's played 4 games. 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 far too many games, and hopefully that'll go down now with the signing of Gundogan and obviously Kovacic doing all right. He's playing far too many games, and he's already massively overworked, both physically and mentally. So my point when it comes to Rodri is when you look at it in black and white, yes, he's a perfect candidate. Perfect candidate. But I don't want to be giving him any more work to do. And I don't care how small the job is, how big the job is. I want to just say to him, you're right now the best, well, one of, if not the best player in world football, right? Certainly the best midfielder in the world, yeah? Why am I giving you extra work? Why am I giving you extra responsibility to on the pitch and off the pitch when I need you to be relaxing when you can relax? I need you to be chilling, recovery, sauna, steam room, massage. Yeah, this is what I need him to be doing. I don't need him to be doing captain stuff. No, I don't want that. So he's a perfect candidate, but he's almost too perfect as a player, and that's why I don't give my vote to Rodri. And in fact, yeah, he wouldn't get my vote. He could be in the leadership group. He can be in the leadership group. I was going to say I wouldn't even have him in the leadership group. Nah, he can be in the leadership group because there's 5 players in the leadership group, right? I'd have him in the leadership group. But yeah, I would not have him as the captain. My pick would be Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias has been here now a number of years, and he is a rock. He's a leader. I think he's 25, 26 years old. Someone confirm it for me in the chat. So he's got that experience. He's not too young. You don't want to give it like a Foden or like someone too young, yeah. He's got that experience, but also he's now got this longevity for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years. He's 27 apparently. Big up Bobby Design. He's now got this longevity now for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years where he can be captain for a long period of time and really lead the club. And I think Ruben Dias is the complete opposite of Rodri in my assessment. Rodri, I don't want to give him the captain's armband because I feel that there's a chance, yeah, that it could overwork him and he could go on a down, he could decline because we're just giving him way too much to do. I think Ruben Dias would thrive with the captain's armband. I think Ruben Dias lives for being this leader. I think Ruben Dias, yeah, is the perfect candidate for the captain's armband for Manchester City, and it'll be a longevity. It'll be like 6, 7 years. And I genuinely think that Ruben, this is what he needs, man. He needs this challenge. He needs this challenge of being a leader and leading from the back and getting his team cooking. And you know, last year he wasn't particularly great. I said that plenty of times. This year he looks good. He started well in the games that he's played so far, and I just think you give him the captain's armband, mate. And yeah, I think he'll thrive under it, and I think he'll put in some top performance and just smash it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my vote. I vote in order. So if I had to vote for 5, yeah, if I had to vote for 5, I'd vote because what's Gundogan? Do you just give it back to Ilkay Gundo back? Nah, I wouldn't give it Gundogan. Soz, mate. Like, I love you and everything, yeah? And I think you're a legend of this football club. And you're one of the greatest City players, in my opinion, of all time. However, you did leave slight sour patch on your name. You know what I mean? So, nah. Maybe he could be in the 5. Maybe Gundo could be in the 5-man squad. Let's go for a 5-man captain's group then. So, I'd have Ruben Dias as captain if it was me. I'd have Walker. I'd have Walker in the group, 100%. You can't just say Walker. Sorry, mate. We're stripping you of the captain's armband. Oh, and also, don't bother turning up to the meetings, the captain's meetings, because you're not in that either, mate. You're just now a standard citizen. Yeah? No. I think you keep him in. So I'd have Ruben Dias, Kyle Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri. And you know what? I might have Foden. I might not have Gundo. I might not have Gundo. I might put Foden in there. See what he's saying. You know what I mean? Because he's at that level now, and he's, what, 23 or something like that, where it's like, well, hang on a minute. He's been playing at this football club for a long time. He's a City fan, yeah? He's grown up in the local area. Maybe throw him in there and just say, what are you cooking? What are you cooking on gas? Bernardo Silva, nah, you know what? Nah, I wouldn't have Bernardo Silva in it, to be honest with you, lads, because for me, yeah, this is a player that's wanted to leave for a long time, and I would not have him in it. I'd not have him in it. Stones, you could have Stones in it. You could have Stones in it. 100% you could have Stones in it. Could never be Foden. Why is everyone hating Foden, man? Why is everybody hating Foden? Foden's like, this is another step up for Foden. It might catapult him onto like another level, man. Why is everyone hating on him? Edison, bro, that guy needs to focus on making saves, bro. I can't lie, yeah. Honestly, man. I'm one more mistake from calling this guy Erison and saying, oh, take it in. Oh, guys, what is going on, man? We might have to increase the size of the squad, the captains group, guys. Yeah, we might have to increase it to 7 and just have half the team. Yeah, Chris, I didn't think it was a wild shout either, but I'm here getting cooked, man. I'm here getting cooked for this opinion of putting Foden in a 5-man captains group. You know what I mean? What is going on here? Edison, 1 shot, 1 goal every week is sickening. Nah, you need to improve, to be fair. Ake, yeah, Ake's, yeah. This is the thing, man. It's a hard decision, isn't it? Because it's a hard decision because there's so many good candidates. There are a lot of candidates, mate, and all the candidates have their own sort of like pros and cons. And listen, let's be honest, yeah. Even if Walker did stick as the captain, right? Even if he did stick as the captain, like, he's still good. He's still a good leader in the sense that, like, he's very experienced. He's very, very, very. He's one of the most experienced players in that team. Yeah, he's probably played the most games out of any player in English football in our whole team. Yeah, so from an experience point of view, Kyle Walker is absolutely fine. And to be honest with you, yeah, I know a lot of people say stuff like, and I said it as well, about the interviews, the constant interviews, going on Rio Ferdinand's podcast, which I know wound a few people up, chatting absolute nonsense sometimes, saying he'd trade trophies for the Euros or whatever. Right? I know that winds people up. But you know, if you're like Kevin De Bruyne or Ake or Akanji, you think they care about that when they're voting. When they put their vote in the box, you think, oh, Kyle, mate, you really shouldn't have said that. I don't think they care. So as fans, we care, but they don't really care, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah, Ovidi's saying, this is what I'm saying, but when it comes to stuff like this, right, you think when Akanji's casting his vote, he's in the booth and he's like got the full list of players, he's got a pen, he's got to put an X name next to someone's name. He don't care about this, innit? You know what I mean? I care about it. You care about it. And a lot of people care about some of the stuff that he's been saying. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's going to be we don't know if there's going to be a change, but there's going to be a new vote. So it might not change. It might stick as Walker. This is the discussion. This is the debate that we're having right now. Should he stay as the captain? Let's have a look at some of these chats, man. Big up to TB. He says Kyle has to keep his head down and his pecker down. Says CB with the $2 super chat. I mean, it's true, isn't it? If he doesn't, he's getting cooked.
See you later, you go in prison. You go in prison, and you're getting named and shamed.
Yeah, big up CB. That's a funny one, that man. Hey, yo, some of your comments recently, guys, have been too funny. What did someone put in the chat yesterday? I did a stream yesterday, and someone put something hilarious in the chat, man. I can't remember what it was. How many subs away from 20k subscribers, LB? Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, Sean, that's also funny, man. That's also funny. He did beef with City fans back in 2012 on Twitter. We are currently 93 subscribers away. 93 subscribers away from 20k, guys. So yeah, that'd be pretty wild when we get that. I'd actually rather Nunes captain, says Jack Lee. Bro, this has to be cap. This is fake news. Have we spoken about Nunes, by the way? Not that I might not do that now because it's a completely different topic. But do we need to speak about Nunes, or we're not that asked? I don't know. The one thing that I would say on the Nunes thing, yeah, is do you think we need another midfielder? Because I seen Tommy tweet out that he thinks that we're light in midfield, but I don't think we're light in midfield, right? You've got Rodri, Kovacic, Ilkay Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Foden. Yeah, you've got 6 players plus Rico. Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean Saeed's having an absolute meltdown? Let me pull up Saeed's stream, man. What's he complaining about? What's he moaning at? What's he crying about?
Creating. And then you want Raheem Sterling, who can right now at the minute can barely create, and now in front of goal barely score goals. Fam alarm. I can't lie to you. Big up Killis, man.
Nah, they getting Sterling the absolute snake. What you mean? What you mean Sterling's going United? Wait, what's this? Where's this? Is this legit or is this fake news? Is this fake news or is this real? Nah, this has to be some like dead sauce, man. David Ornstein, nah, no way. No way. This guy gonna snake us. No chance. Are you being serious or are you being... Ornstein legit tweeted this. I did see it the other day, but I thought it was just some dead sauce. What the hell, man? You absolute snake if you go there. Raheem Sterling, most feasible to go to Manchester United in a swap deal with Jadon Sancho. Wait, what are you talking about? You snake. You absolute snake. If he goes there, yeah, he is a snaky guy. He's already left for Liverpool for City, which is bad enough. You know what I mean? And then he goes to Chelsea and then says he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. Doesn't thank Pep Guardiola because he's absolutely butthurt and his ego's so huge that he thinks he's mega. Yeah, this guy. And now he's going to join United. Nah, this guy, man. This guy ain't it. I'm telling you now. Yes, he smashed it for a couple of years, but this guy thinks he's better than he is, man. Do you know what I mean? I had a beef. This guy beefed, yeah, with Pep Guardiola. Left. Never thanked Pep Guardiola. Never thanked him. Pep made him one of the greatest players in the world at one point. Never thanked him, yeah. And then this guy decides to go to Chelsea and say, "Oh, I'm joining Chelsea to win the Ballon d'Or." Are you crazy? Ballon d'Or. And now he's joining United. What a snake, mate. What an absolute snake. He refused to sign a shitty shit. He refused to sign a City shirt as well. Facts with you. This guy, what's wrong with him, man? I think he's jealous. I think he regrets it. I think he regrets it. He realizes that he should have stayed at City, mate. Yeah. He should have stayed at City and said sorry to Pep. You know what I mean? Or just trusted Pep in the first place, man. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, he did turn out not very good at the end. And then he was kicking off with Pep saying, play me, play me, play me. Poor. If he goes there, man, that is a snake season. That is absolute snake season. Seriously, man. Wasn't he on 300 grand? I don't know, but he was on dough. He was on big cash. I don't know how much he was on SDL. I don't know how much he was on, but he was on cash money. It was on cash money. He was. All that time he was defending his T-Rex running style. Bro, 100%, mate. 100%. We all used to defend this guy. And now he might join United. That is shocking from him. That is shocking. What's he doing, mate? What's he doing? Georgie B says, LB, happy birthday for tomorrow. Get a Guinness on me, Bray. Thank you very much. I will do. I will get 2 Guinnesses. If I can afford 2 Guinnesses with a £10 super chat, I will. I don't know how much they are. I've not had one yet. Well, I had one at the airport, but I've not had one in Ireland. So, yeah, I'll have to wait and see, man. I'll have to wait and see. Big up for the donation. But, yeah, guys, listen. To summarise, because I'm not sitting here for an hour, because I want to be out there in the sky. Yeah, I'll show you the sky, guys. Look at the sky, Brace. It's the blue sky. Ooh, blue sky. Right. To summarize, captaincy, right? I personally would vote Ruben Dias as captain of this football club. I do not believe that we need another midfielder. Yeah. I don't think we need another midfielder. That Nunes is leaving. And not Kyle Walker. Raheem Sterling is a snake. Yeah? There we go. And Oasis are getting back together, man. Can you believe? Can you believe? That is insane. Oasis getting back together, man. That is absolutely insane. They are going to make absolute cash, mate. You know what I mean? But I will be there. I will be there, one of them. I might do 2. I might get greedy and go 2, but we'll see. I don't know if I can get. We'll have to try and get tickets. I don't know. I don't know what the ticket situation is. So it's available. They're out on Saturday, so I'll definitely get one. Well, I'll try and get one. But yeah, that'll be pretty mad. Hey yo, big up, man. Big up to Tyrese says, LB, happy birthday for tomorrow. Also get a Guinness on me. Big up, bro. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. Big up to Georgie B and Tyrese. Ticket's gonna be crazy to get. I know, man. This is the thing, bro. I'm like, how many tickets are they going to be? You know what I mean? Because it's at Heaton Park. If you don't know, how many can you get in there? People are saying 100,000. I don't know if you can get 100,000 in there. It seems a lot to me, but we'll see, innit? We'll see. Gallagher probably needs some extra cash for UCL seats. Nah, facts, bro. Facts. Big up Tyrese. True Blue Tie says, one Nunes. Oh, well, let me get that up. Why can't I get that up? It says Nunes, Jack. You put Jack Grealish as a captain. Fair enough. Bro, is that like the worst possible? Bro, I'm so confused. What is it? What's this? What is this? This can't be a captaincy, bro. what are you doing? Big up Steve, man. Right, there we go. Did you see Chelsea getting Ivan Toney? Yeah, I did see him. I did see him getting Ivan Toney, man. I did see it. 100%. I did see it, man. Yeah, they need a striker. If they get in, I think it's a good signing. Still rather have Osimhen because that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think it's a good signing for Chelsea. Right, and on that note, I'm going to get off, guys. I'm going outside. Enjoy the rest of your day. Smash a like on the stream. Let me know in the comment section below. Is Kyle Walker being disrespected by our fan base? Yeah? Just because he got his whopper out in the bar, does that mean that he should be de-captainized? The disrespect.